Well, we're here at the set, and I'm glad to say we've talked to the producer, Jeremy.
Right.
Congratulations on making the north of the Isle of Man look like London.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're in the roofs of London, we're in the rooftop area of London Gangster, and we're here at our third stop of our filming, which is we started in the south of France, and then we filmed in London, and now we're filming in the Isle of Man, some scenes outside and some interiors of houses, and this set we're built in the stage in Derby, and it's in a nice place to work. You know, it's very peaceful, no distractions.
Not your first time on the Isle of Man, though, is it?
No, I've been. You could call me a Manx man. No, I've been here as a director of a film made in '97 called All the Little Animals, which starred Christian Bale and John Hurt. We stayed at Castleton, which the hotel is not there anymore, so that's having flown in. And of course, I'm a great enthusiast for all things petrol, and so I obviously like the TT, even follow it a bit. So I'm very happy to be here back in the Isle of Man. It's and now films are very welcome here, and it's sort of part of the sort of local picture. 100 movies they've done here.
You're the 100th, aren't you?
100th movie, and 100 is 100 after all. 100 not out, as they say. So that is a good record, and obviously people like to come and film here.
And people are interested about that because obviously it's been making the headlines about us buying into Shepperton, the Isle of Man, that is, and what future the Isle of Man has got for filmmaking, because it's been a bit quieter over the last few years with the tax changes. What was it that brought you back here?
Well, the Isle of Man has got this stage here, and the Pinewood. I think it's a very good idea, this Pinewood a relationship, because it gives there can be a sort of like a flow of. It's hard to make films. It's a very difficult thing to make films, and I think that will stimulate more films here, in fact. And we're brought back because there's sort of reasons that you're welcome here. You're made welcome with a financial climate for your film, and I think it's something that can be done in the Isle of Man, as it's been shown in 100 films. It's coming. A lot of young people could work in it. We've got a lot of young people working in this film from the island. For example, I think there are nearly 20 people. It's only 20 people, but the 20 people who are getting a taste of making films, who are doing, not just standing around, actually working. So that's been, that's a good part of it.
Now tell us a bit about the film. What can you tell us? I know it's always a bit quiet and secretive, isn't it?
No, the film's about a notorious safecracker played by Jude Law, who has done 12 years in jail, and he didn't rat on the gang, and he did the 12 years in quiet and being maybe not a model prisoner, but he's definitely king of the jail. And when he gets out of the jail, he's going to go and find his money, the money he's owed, a lot of money he's owed for doing this 12 years, and he goes to the south of France to get it, and it all turns very pear-shaped for him. It's a film of revenge and regrets, and the script. When I read the script a year ago, in fact, and it's been quite a quick film to get together. I was so taken with the idea that we could get a big star to play this main part of Dom Hemingway. The film's the title of the main character, Dom Hemingway, who's a larger-than-life character, who's always getting himself into trouble with his mouth or his fists.
I mean, every guy in a film wants to be the big film. Yeah. I mean, can you tell at this stage, is it going to be a success, or is that completely?
Well, it's very hard when you're making a movie and you're intimately involved with it. You always think it's going to be the greatest, and you have to wait for the other people to tell you. But you're always optimistic. I think the film's going to be great. We made Sexy Beast, a film called Sexy Beast, and this film has got a smell of that, and that it's got a sort of an energy in it. And Richard E. Grant plays a character who's a sidekick of Dom Hemingway. Dickie, he plays a character, and the cast is all very, the cast is of attractive cast of people who are known, and I'm hoping that the film will be Isle of Man's most successful film ever.